Okay. Hi guys, I'm glad to see everyone today. And it's morning in Chicago, and probably morning in Colorado.
Yes.
Not sure about Madagascar or Moscow. Moscow is much later. It's 6 p.m. already, so the entire day is gone. So today, what I was going to tell you from the very beginning, that I will be talking a lot. It's not how our lesson's going to be in general, because in general you will be playing a lot and me giving you a little bit of advices, or we're going to be fixing something or talking about something new. Today is our first lesson, so I need to see what you guys know, if you know anything about music, if you know anything about uh, notes or music staffs or things like that, right? So I just need to see where should we start and where should we go with that, right? So it's going to be a little bit of a test for us today. So by the next lesson, we will get to the portion where we can start playing a song already. Олег, мы постараемся сейчас пройти несколько страниц из этой книжки, чтобы в следующий раз мы могли уже начать играть какую-нибудь песенку. Хорошо? Okay. So what's about it? So first of all, we will see that the feet are straight on the floor. Our heels, you see the heels need to be completely on the floor. That's another thing that I was going to mention. You probably see on the picture that they're sitting right in the middle of the chair, right? They're not using the entire chair, the entire bench. They're sitting in the middle. So you need to scooch a little bit closer to the piano so your both feet, your heels are on the floor. Олег, наши должны быть пяточки на полу стоять, да? Мы будем сидеть на половине стула, чтобы наши обе ноги и пятки были на полу. How close or how far we have to be from the instrument, right? Because think about that. If you are too far from the instrument, you will try to reach and say, oh, the kids are not here. How can I play the piano, right? Probably having trouble as well. It's still not so comfortable to play sitting like this, right? So, Олег, мы не должны быть так близко к фортепиано или быть очень далеко. То есть нам нужно найти, so we have to find a good position where we are comfortable, not too close, not too far. And we have a trick for that. Can we try it together? Выпрямить руки. Right, we don't need to box, we just need to make a fist, right? Straight our hands, and with our knuckles, с нашими косточками, с прямыми руками, with our straight elbows, reach to the back of the piano, to the back of the keys. Straight feet on the floor. Right, you see how I do that? So I have straight elbows, and I'm touching the piano. Bending our elbows, когда мы сгибаем локти, то наши пальчики попадают сразу на клавиши. So we get to the keys right away in a good hand position. So our elbows are bent, наши локти согнуты, и при этом, so we can have the keys right under our fingers. Yes? Can we see that? Can we try that? So how about Nastya? Can we see you first doing that? Okay, so let's stretch the hands. Right. And if you feel like you're too close, so it's not comfortable, maybe you can move your chair back a little bit, right? Can you move your chair back a little bit? Okay, how about right now? Can you stretch your hands?
Yes.
Yeah, but you need to reach to this part of the piano, right? Not to the keys, to the back of the keys. Can you reach to the back of the keys? Yeah, very good. Now, can you bend your elbows? Right? And then your hands will be right, your fingers will be right on the keys. Very good. And don't lower your elbows. Let them be all the way up for your elbows. Very good. That's perfect. And when you guys are bending your elbows, когда вы сгибаете локти, постарайтесь сгибать в сторону, right? To the sides, not down there, right? We don't need our elbows to be sinking. Нам нельзя, чтобы локоточки наши проваливались. Они должны быть достаточно высоко. So we will bend it to the side, Very good, very good. Let's keep going, We'll be checking on that every time because we want to be comfortable when we're playing piano, correct? We want to be comfortable. So мы будем проверять это, Олег, каждый раз, когда мы играем, когда мы садимся за фортепиано, мы будем проверять нашу позицию, чтобы нам было удобно заниматься и удобно играть. Now, what about our hands? Right, so we'll be playing with both hands on the piano. We have left hand, we have right hand. У нас есть правая рука и у нас есть левая рука. And each hand has 5 fingers. Each finger will have special number, right? So we know when we see the finger number in music, right? Like on your page here, you probably see the numbers over the notes. Those are finger numbers. Олег, это нотки, в нотках будут указаны пальчики, номера пальчиков, поэтому нам нужно выучить, как их называть. So can we start with the right hand? Now we start with the right hand. Большой палец, thumb is number 1. Yay. Number 1. Very good. So the next one, the index finger, указательный палец, is number 2. Very good. Middle finger is 3. Ring finger 4. And pinky, мизинчик 5. Very good. And guess what? If you look at your left hand, it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for pinkies. Okay, let's play a little game. So I will ask you to play any key on the piano of your choice. But I will tell you which hand to use and which finger number to use, okay? If you see if we can do that fast. So we'll do 3 times in a row, different finger numbers, and then we'll go to somebody else. Are you ready? So right or left, and finger numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Are we ready? Yeah. The other, right, you can try also, but we will just try to see what Anastasia is doing. Then we will switch to other participant, okay? Nastya, let's go. Left hand, finger 1. Yeah, so try to play a note. So when I ask you, left hand, finger 1. Just play any note of your choice on the piano. Very good. Right hand, finger 2.
Right hand, finger 2.
Uh-huh. Play any note. Very good. Very nice. Very good. Okay, let's go. 3 attempts. Okay. How about this? Left hand, finger number 4. Great job. Right hand, finger number 3. Perfect. Very good. And then how about left hand, finger number 5? Great job. You guys are fast. Okay. And remember, right? Remember the elbows are not sinking. We're keeping our elbows high enough. Okay, very good. Let's go. Left hand, finger 3.
Wait, what?
Left hand, finger 3. Right hand, finger 4. Left hand, finger 1. Very nice. You guys are fast. Now we'll need to really quick talk about the piano. And you probably noticed that we have white keys and we have black keys. Yeah? Do you know how many keys do you have overall on the piano? Okay. So the white keys and black keys. And if the white keys goes one after another, non-stop, right? There's nothing in between. But the black keys, we have little patterns. Who can find the pattern on the black keys? Yaroslav. Very good observation. So 2 and 3. How about this? Since Yaroslav, you found out this first, can you prepare right hand, fingers 2 and 3, and you will play 3 blocks, 3 groups of 2 black keys for me on the piano with the right hand, like this.
Wait, so just like this?
The only one little suggestion for you. When you use only 2 fingers, don't hide the rest of the fingers. Let them just be around, right? Don't, Anastasia, your turn. How about 3 fingers at the same time? 2, 3, and 4 with the right hand, and we'll play 3 groups of 3 black keys on the piano, right? And don't hide other fingers, just let them be around. Good. Do you think you need to hide the other fingers? Can you let them go and use all 5, but press only 3? You see, I'm not hiding other fingers. Do you see that? Right? Just let them be on. Yes, perfect. 3, 3, and 3. Today we will start talking about the quarter notes. Quarter notes. So I believe Vladislav will know what I'm talking about, right? So quarter note has 2 parts. It has a head and it has a stem. Question is, how long is 1 quarter note? Vladislav. Very good. It's a math approach, which is very good. We will use lots of math and music. That's very good approach. So yes, it's a fourth of a whole. 1 count. One count. And when I will send you all these pages for the next class, you will be drawing that, you will be writing a quarter note, you will be clapping, and you will be super familiar with that. So quarter note, 1 count. Vladislav, can you listen to me for a second? Let's use all the information that we learned so far, right? How we're sitting at the piano, how our feet are straight. I think you're a little bit a touch too close to the piano. Yeah, that's much better. You see, you felt it yourself, right? Now, remember, our elbows are not sinking down. They are on a side, right? Up to some extent, but better higher than lower. Very good. All 5 fingers on the piano. We will be using 2 fingers numbers for right now. Can you tell me what those numbers are for? Finger number 3 and
2.
2. Finger number 3 and 2. Very good. So let's all prepare finger number 3 and 2. Right, Anastasia, you as well. So you can try a little bit on your own while we're waiting. Yes. So let's try. So which hand will start first? Do you see the RH on in the music?
Well, it usually starts with 3.
Right. It starts with 3, but there's 2 finger numbers and 2 notes written all together. So which means that we will be playing them at the same time. Right away, 2 notes. Both notes together, right? Both notes together. Vladislav, do you see the finger numbers? I think you decide to use some different finger numbers. How about 2 and 3 for the left hand as well?
Oh, so
2 and 3. You're playing 4 and 3. It was good. What about left hand?
2, 3. These are the ones.
That's it. You got it. You got it. Okay, let's separately. It's together. 2 notes at the same time. Look, I'll show you. Can you look at the space? Look, 2 notes together. Both keys together. Then the left hand together. Right? Can you press both keys together? That's it. Okay. Now, remember what this note is? Quarter note. 1, 1, 1, 1. Let's try 4 in a row. Right hand starts. Ready? And. Right. The right hand starts. Do you think you can start with the right hand? Good. Very nice. That's a little bit too fast though. Let's try to go with this tempo. 1, 1, 1, 1. Can I show you once? Can you listen to me for a second? We'll show one more time. Right, left, right, left. Okay, can you try? Wonderful. Okay, 3, go. Very good. Do you think it's supposed to be so fast? Very nice. You're getting there. Now, so for next time, we will check this key one more time, right? And of course, we will go on the books and stuff. But before we continue, can we take a look? What is the title of the song?
The Old Clock.
The Old Clock. So when you will be learning compositions in future, we always need to check with the title, and we always need to imagine what that can sound like. If it says march, or it says lullaby, or it says the old clock, right? So the title will tell us the character of the song. So next time, if you look here, oh, that's old clock. Will I play like this? Probably not. That doesn't sound like an old clock, right? Can you imagine those big wooden clock that's standing on the floor, tall and big? Have you seen those before?
Yes.
Yeah, and they have that big, round, metal part that beats, and we can hear those sounds. The beat. Do you think that sounds more like an old clock?
Yeah.
We will be also talking about what this piece is about and how it's supposed to sound. Good. So it's heavy, it's loud, and it's very, very precise rhythmically, right? It has to be every quarter note is the same. Why? Because even though this is the old clock, I hope they're not broken, right? So they will be beating absolutely perfectly in time. Okay, very good. Do you think we can try now the first 4 notes, but very heavy and sound like a big old clock? Nastya, let's start with you today, right now. Okay, let's prepare finger numbers 2 and 3 for both hands. Elbows a little bit higher, a little bit higher for the elbows. That's much better, right? And let's imagine our big old clock and how they will sound. Let's go. We just talked about the character, and you guys switching to a different mode right away. Okay, great job, Nastya. I like it very much. Okay, Yaroslav, we'll start with you since you're sitting at the piano. Very good. Elbows a little bit higher. So let's never touch our side. It has to be space all the time between the elbow and side. Very good. Okay. That's much better, much better. Okay. Let's check our posture. Let's check our feet. Let's check our elbows, round fingers. Think about the character. Count until 4. Check the finger numbers, 2 and 3 for both hands, 2 and 3. Right, very good. Okay, let's hear that. That's very good. Okay, that's much better. Right? So we will not go so slow. I think we should go on a faster pace, but at the same time, we have to know all these little things, right? This book will be very, very important for us. So my plan will be to go fast through this book, but we will know all the information that's in here. That's okay. So I will take pictures and I will send it the same way so you guys can print it out or use on the computer. So that will be easy. So some parts that you will be needed to write down will be obviously needed to be printed out to be able to write it down on the piece of paper. Oh, that's good. That's a little sign in there. I like that. So other than that, I think we should stop right now so we're not overwhelmed, right? We will send you homework for next time. Huge amount of information. And you guys are very, very good listeners. Thank you very much for that. I will see you guys next week. Have a good week.